Hey, it's Matt. Welcome to another episode of Unbearable 73. We're back to reviewing From. Now we're on Season 2, Episode 2. So, as this is, again, spoiler heavy, it's a few weeks after the episode broadcast. As I get closer, I'll probably be a little more spoiler cognizant, so to speak. If I get closer. Production values remain high, relatively speaking, to the level they're going for. Even when they tread to new ground, like the underground caverns or the mysterious dungeon, the show's crew and the special effects people, they do the work. Basically, they make sure that the little details are there. Like you don't see like a paper mache rock cracked in half, or like people wearing clothes that look like they were made from like the curtains in cheap motels. So where's our story? We largely picked up where the previous episode ended. I'm not going to do plot by plot in these reviews. I'm just going to give you my opinions of something that's going on. So I do have one nitpick. Okay, how did the old man, who's chained to a wall with very short chains, throw a rope down that drywall? There's two trains of thought on this one. Either it was a bit of bad writing, or the old man is not what he seemed to be, and the whole setup was a scam playing with Boyd's mind. Sheriff Boyd. It's stuff like this that makes me continue to get reminded of Harlan Ellison's "For I Have No Mouth I Must Scream," which I talked about in the review of the first episode. The old man does drop if there's more evil going on than just the monsters who come out at night. But is that like is he setting Boyd up for something? We don't know. And then he does something to Boyd. He infects him somehow. Again, giving that sort of Lovecraftian vibe. The same vibe as For I Have No Mouth I Must Scream. So really this show really pulls on some of the classic sci-fi horror elements. Even though it seems supernatural on its face, I get like a sci-fi sort of horror show. Like there's a movie, it's 20 years later. There's a movie called Dark City. Just go watch Dark City. That's all I'm going to say. Now back in the townsfolk had resorted to force, threat of gunfire, to get the bus people into the diner before sunset. Okay. This one, it went about as well as could be expected. I mean, it was rather well done. The tension among the humans as the bus people thought they had to navigate a bunch of crazy people. That's what, Victor and Tabitha, they managed to escape the cavern and head to one of Victor's hideouts. It's interesting that Victor had this well-established hideout with one of those stones, without one of those stones. And I wonder if it's more good writing, because Victor, I've always got the impression that someone or something is protecting Victor. Not sure who or why, but so it doesn't mean that monsters won't kill him, because he has to be cautious. But he gets told how to survive and hide and stuff like that. One of the new subplots is that one of the bus people, Mary, is the fiancée of the town doc, Christy. Normally I don't care much for romantic subplots outside of sex scenes. But given the vibe I'm getting out what's going on, I'm getting there's some sort of experiment or is going on, or torture for amusement's sake. Again, a la Cube. That's why the fiance would have gotten sucked into the town. For either in the stress elements. Now, maybe the best subplot in that particular episode is the plot of the three guys trapped in the wreckage of the house. Despite the injuries and pain, they have to remain silent and not move so they don't attract the attention of the monsters. Rather well done for when you have three immobile guys who have to act their way through several scenes. And we do see the fate of those bus people who ran off, and they're not going to the diner. It's about as bad as you could expect. What else to talk about? I can honestly break down episodes of From on almost scene-by-scene basis. There's really a lot of work put into this by the writers, directors, and the actors to make every scene matter, everything have some sort of weight to it. Like, for example, when that music box appears near Sheriff Boyd and the old man, what does that mean? Does the music playing have a particular meaning? Is its shape meaningful, right? So is there going to be a callback to this music box? A show like this will have several callbacks to it. And there'll even be stuff in that scene when they show the music box, like there might be something in the background to have callbacks to, okay? Also, again, the actors deserve great kudos. They're doing well in terms of acting out the various horrors they're experiencing. I think Oh, excuse me. I think we're still in the seed planting stage for the show, however. Okay? I'm okay with that for season 2. I just want a little more of the mystery sort of deepened and explained a bit, even not resolved. And season 3, I want to start seeing answers come in. This is a 9 out of 10 to me, this episode. Thanks for watching the video. Smash the like if you liked it. Hit dislike if you didn't. Comment down below if you have any questions for me about this video. Please share, the blah, blah, blahs. I just call them the blah, blah, blahs, because everyone says it, right? Matt, it's been another episode of Unbearable 73. Have a nice day, because I am out of here.